Well, it says you are alive. What's going on, everyone? Let me get over here and get the YouTube pop out. I like the YouTube chat better than I like Streamflow chat because it seems to be a little quicker. You know what I mean? Yes, yes, yes. Oh man, look at that. Man, I tell you, that dude is one ugly dude. One ugly dude. There we go. That's what we want right there is the pop out chat. Yeah, buddy. All right. Hey, Trunkback Jim. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful day because it's beautiful out here. We're getting ready to go to the Dream Cruise. So we're just kind of waiting a little while. We're going to take the wife, Shelby. I'm going to leave the Mach 1 at home. Well, hey, what's going on, G-Funk Express? What is happening, my friend? Yeah, I was just telling Trunkback that we're just waiting here for a little bit. Then we're going to head out to Woodward Dream Cruise. I might take a little video out there and that. We'll see how much I start yapping to Jaws. No, I don't have the smoker going. My wife got up this morning and said, we're going out to the Dream Cruise. You know, I mean, it's been canceled, but there's still going to be a ton of cars out there. So we got to hit out there. I would take the Mach 1, but we're going to take the wife's. Yeah, I know. No Mustang Alley, man. It kills it. But, hey, there's still going to be a lot of cool cars out there, though. So that's what we're going to do. Yep. And tomorrow I have my 55 years, well, 54 years old. Tomorrow I have my motorcycle safety class. I'll probably fail it. So what's going on with you gentlemen today? Well, yeah, my plan was to start that smoker up today and use some of those seasonings that Papa Tech sent me. But yeah, the wife, you know, she's the boss. Sandy, that's what I should be doing. Hey, what's up, Mustang guy? How are you today? Yeah, I should be out there working on that white Fox body, but no, I'm not. We're going to this Dream Cruise. It might be kind of nice out there at Dream Cruise today, though, because they probably won't be a whole lot of cars out there. I mean, you know, where you're going to be stuck in traffic. So hopefully everything's moving good. If everything's moving good, then maybe, you know what? Yard work and relaxing. You know, I'm going to tell you something. Cutting the grass and doing yard work does relax me. You bought a lemon blower? Shoot, man. I was just telling these guys, Mustang guy, that I'm just doing a short stream here. I don't normally do a lot of streams, but I figure I'd pop on here because me and the wife were getting ready to head out to Woodward Dream Cruise. Well, you know, one of these days, lad, I'll be paying somebody to cut my grass. One of these days. But I enjoy doing it right now. So, and you know, I mean, I put my music on and just cut the grass and just take my time. But yeah, shoot, I probably should get my GoPro charged up, shouldn't I? $90 miles away. Where are you located at, Trunkback? Who stole your wrench? Ain't nobody stole your wrench, Stray. What's going on, my friend? I don't know what you're talking about, Stray. Looks like you got a wrench to me. Oh, that's right. You're over in Iowa. That's right. Well, I'm going to tell you something, man. Big Briggs and Stratton, hey, they're proven. You can't beat them. Stray, I'm doing good, buddy. How are you doing? I guess I should charge my Go, make sure I GoPro and everything's charged up, huh? In case I do get a chance to take some video. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I have my mind's getting shorter and shorter and shorter. I got a Kohler engine on my John Deere, and it's not all that bad. It's been working fine for me, but you know, and I bought it used. Use that Big Steve's panel. Shh, heck, man, you didn't reach across the screen and smack them, did you, Stray? Hey, now, G Funk, where is that Fox Fest at? Hey, you know what, Stray? That's about right. Just reach over there and say, slap. Started puking oil. Was it leaking or was it shooting it out the exhaust or something? Well, if it's an 8-hour drive for you, then it add another hour and a half, 2 hours for me. So it'd probably be right around a 10-hour drive for me. But would that be something where I could go? I'd probably shoot down 275 and hop on 80 or whatever it is there and shoot west. Throw my wife in the truck and just head down there because she's the one that's got the money. I work, she gets the money. How is that fair? Oh, you know, that's happened to me too. They vibrate loose. I just tighten mine up though. September 12th. Well, shoot, man, I might just drive to G Funk's house, hop in the truck with him, and shoot down there. That's an idea. So it'd take me probably about, see, you're Grand Rapids. I'm 20 miles west of Detroit. I'm in Romulus, so then I get to shoot that way. Yeah, that's a good idea, ain't that? Well, you know, I think those lawnmowers, Mustang guy, they got like a knock sensor in them too, don't they? So if they're low on oil, they won't start. I ain't saying you didn't check the oil. I'm just saying. See, we got a puppy for his birthday that is the pickup weekend, so I might be going to. Hey, that's a good idea. That's a good road trip. That way, that boy can stick right with that puppy. Yeah, what kind of puppy? You notice I got my door shut back there because my wife, she keeps walking by and my daughter keeps walking by and they're like, turn the camera off. We don't want nobody to see us. I said, shut the doors. They won't see you. So, Stray, what did Big Steve had to say? Oh, yeah. It's not the battery. You think it might be the valves? Did you buy this secondhand? Did you buy it new? Oh, okay. Oh, those are cool looking dogs, too. Yeah, those dogs are cool, man. And they're smart. I had a buddy of mine had one, man. That thing, it listened well. It was a real good dog. I got beagles. They listen when their nose ain't like to the ground. When their nose is to the ground, forget it. Yeah, they are, man. That's no kidding, lad. I'm telling you, a buddy of mine had one, and that dog, and that thing could climb a tree. I mean, I've seen that dog run up a tree. And they're such pretty puppies, too. That's the cool thing. They say they make great family dogs, too. So that's good. That's like the perfect dog for a kid. Yeah, that could be it. It'd probably be the first thing I would check, too. Kind of out of time. Hey, good frisbee dogs, lad. You ever have one, lad? See, that's why I like using the YouTube pop out chat because the chat for StreamYards is slow. Yeah, I think if anything ever happens to my beagles, those are the last dogs I'm going to get. Because I bring home another dog, I think my wife will cut my throat in my sleep. And I love my beagles, especially when you get them out in the woods, man. It's like music to your ear. Yeah, you love them, but they just don't last long enough. You know what I'm saying? Yep, dogs, they die too soon. Yeah, I think next weekend I'm gonna get back on that Mustang and now the Fox body and get that thing back together. So, or together, not back together because I didn't take it apart. But we get them and so I get that Fairmont in. People, I get emails all day. I get bad emails. People say, "Man, you need to get that damn Fairmont and leave those Mustangs alone." But it is what it is, right? It's hard living without one, but I wish I could have another German Shepherd here, but I rent. Well, and that's the thing about renting. You know, it's hard. But German Shepherds were great dogs too. The problem with German Shepherds nowadays, though, is they're so overbred and they're you know people just overbreed them, man. Not like it used to be. You know, you could find a good breeder and buy a Shepherd, but nowadays to buy a good German Shepherd and off of a good breeder, you're looking to spend $2,000 or more. That's what Trunk Bag. He's waiting to play frisbee. Oh, we love them all, man. We love them all. Hey, what's going on, Matt? You know, man, everything's good, brother. We're just, tagging along here in Michigan. That's all we can do. Yeah, just tagging along over here in Michigan, man. Just taking her easy. What's going on your side of the road there, Matt? Matt just got done painting a Fox body GT, just like my white one. Did a fantastic job on it. Go over there and check out the paint job. And yeah, Mustang guy, they are overpriced, that's for sure. Hey, Rat Rod, what is going on, buddy? That's another great channel right there is Rat Rod. All you guys got great channels. Is it a Tahoe you're working on for someone, or is it somebody or yours that you're fixing up to flip? Matt's a good painter, man. If you need some paint work done or whatever, check Matt out because of he's just over here in Illinois. Well, Rat Rod, we are going to go to the Dream Cruise. Me and the wife here in a little bit. And I just figured I'd pop on here and see how everybody's doing. Oh, the same guy. Well, you must have did a good job on that Mustang then if you're doing his Tahoe now. Yeah, like I said, 88 Katana 600. He's just over in Illinois, man. He does some good paint work and stuff. So go over there and check him out. He's about 4 hours away from me, I would say. Oh, he liked how it turned out? That's awesome. First I read you said laugh out loud, he licked. I'm like, he licked it. Yeah. I'm slow. Oh, what did I do? Grizz, if that thing would even make it to me, would race. If that thing would even make it to me, we'd race. I don't think she'll make it here, buddy. Well, I appreciate that, man. I'm sure I will. We're driving her car today. I'm leaving the Mach 1 parked. It gets too hot out there with no air conditioning. That's funny, Grizz. Grizz Fat Boy was just, I mean, Stray was just in here. I don't know where he went to. Uh-oh. I think I got the wrong cord here. So, yeah, hopefully Dream Cruise, it's going to be going. And hopefully it's not going to be too crowded. I suspect that there's not going to be any vendors or anybody out there. And if there is, it'll be very few. Me and the wife, I go out there and cruise her car. Grizz, what are you up to today, my friend? I see your son had a live. Stray said he was on it this morning. It's not really his lie, his real son. He just wishes he was Grizz's son. Let me get this thing here. You know, I got this GoPro and I forget about it all the time. I hook it on the wife's car. There we go. Get that baby charged up. Put it on her windshield because she'll be mad if I put it on there. Are you going to do some fishing or are you just going to go there hang out? You're going to do some fishing, aren't you, Grizz? I don't know. It's a beautiful day here where I'm at. They say we might get a shower here and there or something like that, but hopefully we don't. Hopefully we don't. And then tomorrow I got my safety class for my cycle endorsement. So that ought to be entertaining. And I hope it don't rain tomorrow. About to go get a 10mm socket. Getting ready to do some adjusting, huh? It is a little too hot to fish. Waterbug was talking to, he's been fishing at night because it's been too hot down there for him to fish during the day. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. I appreciate you, buddy. You have a great rest of your day, too, and don't work too hard. So are you going to make a video on that adjustment there, Mustang guy? Oh, so 3/8. See, my wife is already out there cleaning her car up because we're taking her car, and she can't go nowhere. There can't be a spot on that car. That's how finicky she is with that car. I told her one day, I said, I wish you'd take care of me like you took care of that car. She goes, shut up, I take care of you. And she does. I just like teasing her. Oh, won't. Okay. Hey, G-Funk, you go out there and throw that ball around to that dog. Because I'm going to tell you something. That dog will love you more than anybody will love you. You know what I'm saying? Scott, look at this guy. Scott King, man. She's got a 2018 Shelby GT350 trunk back. We bought her that car March of 2018. When it comes time to paint the Fairmont, use a broom and make a video. Scott King, I might try that. Matter of fact, I'll let Matt do that. How's that? Yeah, make a video on that Mustang guy. We want to see it. Gary's wife drives him hard. You're right. But she takes good care of me, so I got to take good care of her. Use a broom. Yep. Fun. Boy, that sun sure is kicking out today, buddy. I'm trying to figure out what to do the rest. Oh, there they are. You know, and I forget about this GoPro all the time, but it's sitting right next to me. No, Scott, I haven't done anything with the rear end on the Fox body yet on that white Mustang. Not yet. All right, Mustang guy. I figure you can figure out a way to set that up. What's up, country girl? Bamba buddy. How are you doing today, buddy? I'm doing well, thank you. Lad, you have a great rest of your day, my friend, and have a great weekend. We'll talk with you soon. Just chilling like a villain, huh? Well, it's hard to see you without Candy. I just popped down and do a short chat, and I don't really do many lives. Me and the wife's getting ready to go out to the Dream Cruise. There's a lot of cars out there. There's been cars out there all week, just like normal. But we're gonna go out there in a little bit, so I'm not gonna be out here much longer. But I appreciate each and every one of you stopping by, man. It's awesome. A lot of good people here, that's for sure. Yeah, I figured Candy be popping in right behind you, country girl, because you guys are like two peas in a pod. Rhonda, how the heck are you? I don't know if I'm awesome, but hey, I appreciate that. But you're awesome, that's for sure. Yeah, you sure are. That's right. But hey, that's good, man. You got to have people like that. Well, Mustang guy, I appreciate that, buddy. You made my mood better too by just showing up to my live stream. You Dizzy 1969. Hey, did you get that letter I sent you, you Dizzy? Because we sent that out about a week ago. I didn't know if you got it or not. Rhonda, I'm doing really good, thank you. I'm doing really good. I'm on afternoons right now, so it's a little bit of a shift change for a few days, but I'll be going back. You Dizzy? Thank you. And you're awesome. I figured you'd like those because you like that kind of stuff. It's not fire department stuff, but I figured you'd like the police stuff too. Well, thank you, Rhonda. I appreciate that. Got a lot of good people in here today, that's for sure, man. You Dizzy, you're very welcome, buddy. If I get any more, I'll send them to you. Stopping by. Hey, what's going on, Nova Taz? You doing okay, my friend? I surely appreciate that. You know, I was a few minutes late to your live the other night. I think it was Sunday. Was it Sunday or Saturday? I just got on there and you were logging off. Yeah, buddy. Before I wanted to put TNT on my more. That would be a great video. Hey, you Dizzy, you have a good time at that birthday party, brother. And thank you very much. And you're welcome. And thanks for stopping by and seeing me. I really appreciate that. But yeah, Mustang guy, that would make, whoa. No, but Taz, thank you for that, man, my friend. That's awesome, man. Gene Chambers. That is, hey, that's awful cool, Nova, man. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to hit the like button. You're awesome. Gene Chambers, what's going on, my friend? What you doing today? You working on that camper? I think you already got that floor done in that camper, don't you? Gene Chamber is a fine fellow. I'm going to tell you right now. He makes wooden toys for kids for Christmases. Christmas, you know, kids that don't have a lot of money, stuff like that. He helps and donates these toys and makes some pretty cool train sets and stuff like that. And You Dizzy does the same thing. You Dizzy don't make the toys, but he does do a few families for Christmas and make sure that these kids are taken care of. Great people, great people. Okay, Sunday night. Yeah, it was late when I got on there. You were just in it. Country girl, I be good every day. Remember, I got a wife. If I'm not good, she'll spank me. That might be fun, though. So you got the floors done, replaced sewer. Okay, cool. Well, Scott King, I appreciate that, my friend. I'm glad somebody likes me, even though I drive a Ford. Oh, no. Oh, don't tell. Hey, Grizz, don't tell Gene that. Matter of fact, Gene says right there he's got about $15 to get ready for Christmas. That's awesome, Gene. Thumbs up to you, my friend. It's a good night. I've been on till 1 a.m. See, that was the thing. I work until midnight now because I'm on afternoons, Nose of Tad. So when I got off of work, when I come in and got on your stream, you was ended. Mustang guy, do that, man. Do that. We'd like to see your truck. Well, thank you, G-Funk. An old 03 F-150, man, that's okay. That's still a cool truck. Well, actually, I can listen to them at work, but I get some spots in where I work at where I don't get any service. But most of the time I do. When I'm at work, I listen to videos and live streams and stuff like that and don't comment on it too much. Well, classic cars is where it's at, man. I mean, we got newer cars here too, but you know, my '70 Mustang, man, I've had that car since I was 12 years old, and if I can't get rid of it because my dad gave it to me, and if I sold it, I could never buy nothing. You know what I'm saying? It'd probably cost me more money to buy a different one than it would to just keep mine. But yeah, no, but Taz, I'm all over the plant when I work. That's the one. No, you can't buy the memories back. And you know, I was 12 years old when my dad gave me that car. He was going to the hospital to get some surgery done, and he came out fine. Everything was good, and I've had that car all along. Um, and the cool thing about it, my dad's 89 years old, and I still have him. So I got him and the car. So yeah, I could never get rid of that car. I've been offered some pretty good money on it though, but I just have to work a little bit more overtime, right? G Funky Express, you are exactly you hit it right on the nose. But you know, with Novataz, I love all those old cars in 69, 70, 71, 72. But starting in 74, that's when all the cars started going downhill. You know what I'm saying? The muscle cars and that was. Uh, they started putting the emissions and everything on those cars. That's when everything started going downhill. I mean, there's still a lot of later model cars that I like up until, you know, the 80s, early 80s and stuff like that. But man, they didn't have no horsepower. They didn't have nothing. I think the Mustang had like 140 horsepower back then, or 150. The Mach 1, the Mach 1s ran 13s before. The red notchback I had, I ran 1080s with that, and it was just a garage tune. And that's it. Well, your Trans Am, I'm going to tell you something. Those Trans Ams, after Burt Reynolds passed away, buddy, they shot up in price big time, big time. Well, you know, a lot of people would say that Mustang and Pintos ain't, you know, back then, but the Mustang and the Pinto was very much alike. I don't care what anybody says. Yep, the old Pintos in the 74 to 78 Mustangs were very much alike. Had different body panels and stuff on them, but they were very much alike in the suspension and stuff. Oh yeah, that's nice. But I'm going to tell you something. Novataz, we had a 1974 Trans Am, or was it a 73? Might have been a 73. My dad had it. This back when I was about 15 or 16 years old. And that had a 455 Super Duty in it. Man, was that car fast. James, what's going on, my friend? Sexy Michigander. Hey, I might be a sexy Michigander, but you're the sexiest Californier. Wow, Scott, that's moving, my friend. Well, the Maverick was more like the 70s Mustang. You see what I'm saying? 69, 70, you know, 65 to 70, you know, was more like the Mustangs. But the Pinto and the Mustang 2 were more alike from like 74 to 78. Well, Gene, where's that truck at? We'll go buy that thing. 56 Ford truck? Shh, we need that. Well, man, I'm going to tell you something, dude. That Novataz, that thing will be fast. It's already fast. Yeah, I like Mavericks too. That's because everybody got rid of those Chevy trucks. You see, most of these salvage yards nowadays, they're more interested in the late model stuff. You know, matter of fact, it got to the point where, you know, these salvage yards wasn't doing so much in business, so they was, you know, pretty much going after what insurance companies was looking for. So that's why they went with the later model vehicles, James. 69 Sport customer. You know, I like the 69 to 72 Ford pickups. I really love those trucks. I like the 65 and 66s too. Oh, and I bet you that thing runs good. See, you know, so many people nowadays, they're leasing. Well, not nowadays, because things are going back to the junkyards. I'm telling you, they're going back to the salvage junkyards, whatever you want to call them. I own a junkyard, Lee's Auto Parts over here in Romulus, and I've been working with the city. I finally got the city on board, so I got my license from the city. Now I'm working on a state license. James, you're silly, man. You're silly. Well, 69 Cougars were nice. You know, I remember back in the day when I was little, my dad, you know, he's always been in the car business, so we always had cars. But he used to get a lot of those Cougars, 67 through 70. What kind of fuel delivery you got in there now, Nova Taz? If the Mustang was LS swapped, yes. I'm just going to keep Ford and Ford together, and then I'll keep Chevy and Chevy together, or GM, and because I think, I'll be honest with you, you guys might not like this, but when Oldsmobile and Pontiac and Buick and everybody started using the Chevy engines, I think that's when Chevy went, you know what I mean? Because I liked it when Pontiac had their own engines, and Buick, you know, and Oldsmobile, you know, the transmission would on, you know, we call them PBOs, Pontiac Buick Oldsmobile transmission. My dad didn't even buy an ambulance. Hey, I'm going to tell you something, Gene. He's 89 years old, and he would still buy an ambulance. But I made money on that thing. We made some good money on it. Well, James, I agree. Chevys are easier to work on. But those LS engines, the heads that come from the factory are hard to beat. Those LS engines are some good engines, man. You can't say nothing bad about them. And those guys like putting them in those Mustangs because they're light. And they already got the 4-link rear end and everything, so they're already set up. Basically, you just got to do some mods to them. And you go out on track, put a turbo or something on that car, you're running in the 9s. Oh, I see what you're saying there, Nova Taz. Yeah, you're right. Oh, you was talking to James. Hey, Gene, I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. I really do, man. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope you're feeling better. Well, I'm going to tell you something. Those Holley EFI is a good system, you know, but like any system, as long as you get them tuned right, they'll work. Yeah, if you want to learn how to fix a car, buy a Ford. Oh. Mustang guy says you have to work on Ford so much, so he's going to keep it a Ford, James. If you need any rust-free parts for Mustangs, let me know. I'll see what I can do for you. You know what, James? Never thought about that, but I'll be getting in touch with you. Yes, I will, because I'm looking for some stuff, and I'll get with you that later. Well, it's like that with all cars now, Scott King, not just Fords. It's like that with all cars now, but you're right. So Novataz is what you're saying, you'll still be able to run the same shaker without any problems. Hey, Rat Rod National, I appreciate you stopping by. I really do, man. It's great seeing you, buddy, and you have a good rest of your day. And don't work too hard on that lawn. The only rusty cars we have out here is from different, and that's the thing. That's the thing. The only clean cars we have here is from other states. Every now and then you get lucky. Well, Scott King up here, we just learned to make those special tools. We don't go buy them. We cut them in half, heat them up, bend them, whatever it takes. Well, that's the thing, Mustang guy. I remember we could buy cars. When I took over the junkyard from my dad, he moved to Kentucky. So he was in Richmond, Kentucky, a little car lot down there. So I used to send cars from here down there from the sell. And those people down there and say, well, that car's got to be from Michigan. They knew. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, I agree with you. I didn't know what it is. I like it for it to sit stock like it's supposed to. Yep, James, so do I. We make our own tools. Heat them up, bend them, whatever it takes. And if I can't, I'll go borrow one from someone. How's that? Well, I see my wife has her car pulled at the end of the driveway. You know, she's got her own garage, right? It's her she garage. And I see she's got her car pulled into the driveway. So I'm sure she's getting ready to go. She's wanting to go. I was kidding with her and told her, hey, I ain't going down there. And she goes, I was like, oh, I'm going. So, guys, with that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you for showing up, supporting my live stream. Novataz, I appreciate the donation. It's awesome, man. Guys, I'm flattered. Look, you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for all that you do, and thanks for all your videos that you put out, and thanks for watching my videos. Oh, yeah. So, guys, be good. Take care. Love y'all. And thanks for everything. And you all stay safe, too. All right. Bye-bye.